Bună dimineața, dragilor, sunt Mihai Daniel, bun venit pe canalul meu. Atenție, clip serios. Ce cumpăr? Asta este o întrebare pe care o aud de 50 de ori cel puțin într-o săptămână. Fie că este la consultanță, fie că este cu oameni cu care discut, cu parteneri de afaceri, cu oameni din diferite instituții, pentru că toată lumea are din când în când bani, toată lumea are din când în când capital, toată lumea face exit, toată lumea pregătește să intre în piață, da? Deci e o dinamică permanentă. Sunt oameni care au fost în piața cripto și acum se gândesc ce să facă, cum să facă. Sunt oameni care vor să facă exit, dacă vine acel all-time high visat de toată lumea, și vor să diversifice. Clipul de astăzi, cum spuneam, este serios și după jumătatea lui are și o componentă foarte interesantă. Vă recomand să-l vizualizați până la capăt pentru că este o discuție despre investiții. Eu acum mă aflu în Dubai, da, pentru evenimente, pentru business și piața românească este destul de marketată de companii de aici din Emirate pentru investiții imobiliare. Eu din ce am auzit și din ce am vorbit pe aici cu oamenii pe care îi știu, investițiile imobiliare nu au chiar atât de mare randament pe cum visează unii. Adică în mediu undeva pe la 5% pe an dacă sunteți norocoși. Acum, dacă ar fi să ne raportăm la Bitcoin și la ultimii 2 ani de zile, da, la 2023-2024, Bitcoin-ul s-a dublat în fiecare an. Ceea ce nu am putea spune despre imobiliare în Dubai. În Dubai, în clipa de față, probabil se apropie de 1 milion de apartamente, da? Asta înseamnă că visul Airbnb sau povești cu închiriat s-ar putea să fie o provocare. Plus că în Dubai, din mai până în final de septembrie, jumătatea lui octombrie, este iad. Este foarte cald. Practic ăștia nu au un turism aici, să zici, stabil 12 luni pe an, ci mai degrabă este un turism care fluctuează. Și dacă ar fi să comparăm doar din perspectiva randament Bitcoin, randament imobiliare, v-aș spune că în niciun caz nu se pot compara. Da. Bitcoinul poți cumpăra de acasă, din România, de oriunde, din vârful muntelui, nu trebuie să te vezi cu agenții imobiliari, nu trebuie să zbori. Nu spun că nu este o investiție bună, nu spun că nu e bine să deții imobiliare. Dar foarte multă lume crede sau a crezut în ideea că vii la Dubai, cumperi ceva, mulți au cumpărat în faza de dezvoltare și, mamă, o să-ți triplezi banii că e bătaie pe unitatea ta când e livrarea. Puțin probabil. După care avem imobiliare în România, unde, din punctul meu de vedere, este aceeași poveste. Randamentele nu sunt chiar așa cum credem noi. Și atunci, în ce investim? Cum spuneam în clipul de astăzi, vă prezint o alternativă, nu neapărat că eu sunt un investitor acolo, dar vă prezint o alternativă. Din punctul meu de vedere, este foarte greu să bați piața cripto ca și randament, în special Bitcoin, pentru că ultimii ani, chiar și cu bear market-ul luat în calcul din 2022, randamentul Bitcoin este unul de top. Aurul, acum e la all-time high. De aici nu știu dacă el poate să aibă aceeași traiectorie pe care a avut-o Bitcoin-ul. La aur, această creștere care, comparată cu ce se întâmplă în cripto, este una foarte mică, pare ceva senzațional. Bitcoin, în schimb, poate să facă la fiecare 6 luni creșterile pe care le face aurul. Altcoin-urile. Altcoin-urile deja sunt din seria mistere. Da? Nu știm ce se va întâmpla, nu știm când se va întâmpla. Urmăriți în continuare clipul pentru că e interesant. Salutare, doamnelor și domnilor! Îl am alături de mine pe Mr. Daniel de la 7 Watches din Dubai, partener cu marketoși, și am zis să vă arătăm că lucrurile sunt reale, nu este doar o fabulă sau niște poze pe ceas. Dacă vreți, puteți să vă uitați în aceste minunate cutii. Sunt doar o parte din ceasurile pe care le vom lista. Pe parcursul timpului, acestea se vor schimba, bineînțeles, modele noi, alte ceasuri. Toate sunt țiplă, da? Vindem doar marfă de cea mai bună calitate de la Daniel 7. So Daniel, thank you for coming in my interview.
My pleasure.
For how long you are doing watches in Dubai?
In Dubai, 5 years.
And in general?
In general, over 12.
Okay. So, what are the main watches that you are selling?
So, we're specialized in rituals and Patek Philippe, but we do all the variants from Rolex, Audemars Piguet, Vacheron, F. etc. Most of the high-end luxury brands.
I will ask you a strange question.
Yeah.
Do you know about crypto?
Yeah, of course.
The money in the sky. So you know about crypto. The next question is, do you accept crypto for your watches?
Yeah, we do.
Do you have clients that pay with crypto for watches?
Yeah.
Are the clients happy because they can pay with crypto?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. If I ask you today, considering that Bitcoin is like 96 or 95 something today, would you buy a watch today or would you buy a Bitcoin?
It depends on which purpose. And if it's long-term or short-term.
I mean, with the watch or with Bitcoin, you will make more money, let's say, in the next 5 months, 6 months?
Well, I mean, if I knew the answer to this question, I would be a billionaire, right?
Correct.
But because I'm in watches, I would say watches.
Okay, comparing with Bitcoin, how easy is to flip a watch? Let's say tomorrow I want to buy a nice Rolex or whatever from you, and after 1 week I need the money. How complicated is it?
So, like I always say, the profit is in the purchase. The profit isn't in what you sell for. It's what you buy, right? So there is different, like in the luxury segment, there are some pieces that are more in demand, which means more people want to buy them. If you buy a watch that is popular, that's in demand, you won't have any issues liquidating the watch in case you need the money. So everything is about getting to know the market, getting to know what sells, and to buy it for the right price. So do your research, like anything else. If you want to buy Ethereum or people who does meme coins, if they don't do their research, they might go down to zero.
Correct.
So I would say, depending on which model you buy, quite easy.
In terms of comparison, if we would compare the watch industry with Bitcoin and crypto space, which brand is the Bitcoin of watches?
So I would say Patek. Yeah.
Because a lot of people, they think it's RM.
No, RM is more volatile, I would say. So when market goes up, it goes up. I would say Richard Miller's fart coin. If you're following the market, because when it goes up, it's quite stable to Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin went up, fart coin went up a lot, from 0.2 to 1.1. That's with RM. So if you buy them low and the market goes up, you're very lucky.
How do you know when the watches market is low? How do you know when RM is low?
It's all supply and demand, and everything's connected some way or the other, right? So luxury is connected to finance. When the world is in a stage where people are scared of buying, the demand goes down, and people want to sell off, which means the supply is high, which means the prices drop. So it's kind of connected with when Bitcoin goes down, all the crypto bros want to buy in and lower their cost, so they will sell off their watches even if they take a loss to buy more Bitcoin. That means you get more of them out in the market and less people who wants to buy, and then the prices drop.
And if we compare now with the crypto situation, with the watches, are we in bull market? Are we in bear market? Are we in a consolidation phase?
I think we're in a consolidation phase. We're quite stable right now. Everyone's just waiting to see what's going to happen. But from my perspective, right now is the best time to buy, because it feels like you're just before the bull.
Yeah.
So I bought a couple of pieces just about 2-3 months ago. A lot of ladies' pieces. That's now increased to maybe 20%, which is a lot when it comes to watch market, because we deal around 5 to 10% usually.
And in terms of clients, for example, let's say from Romania or from people that are already here or other countries that are Romanian, if they come to us, we can advise them. Is it a good time? Is it a bad time? Should they go for this or should they not go for this?
So, I mean, we're always there to advise our clients. We're more a part of the journey than just the end that you come and buy and leave. So I would like to give the clients my expertise and share what I know and what I see, but I will never give financial advice saying this is a good investment, because even I don't know what's going to happen. But we try to guide them the best we can.
How often is the market shifting? For example, in trends, let's say we have RM in trend and then Patek and then this. Is the market like in the crypto that, you know, you have NFT 6 months and then you shift to another?
No, it's quite stable.
Okay.
You have your top brands.
So overall, I think if you buy watches when the market is low, it's a good investment because you can enjoy. If you have Bitcoin on your sticker, you cannot go in the restaurant, put your sticker on your hand and say,
but some people love to look at their wallets.
Yeah. I mean, you know, with the wallet, you don't go with the restaurant like this. But with the watch, everybody knows. So,
thank you so much.
Oh, nice. It's not for me. This is the bubble?
This is the White Rush. Or 50 piece limited worldwide.
50 piece?
Yeah.
Wow. 50 de piese limitate la nivel mondial. RM, uitați-vă ce superbitate. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
It's not for me, not for me.
So I would say the biggest difference between a watch and the crypto is that it's a conversation starter. If you wear this and walk into a room, someone will notice it. They will see that you're successful. They will start a conversation with you, and it will lead to maybe new business ventures or new connects and network.
In my country, you know, it's very popular, and I will say it like in a very kind way. A lot of people, they like to flex, right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying in a bad way. No, they want to show that something is happening. They have success and whatever.
Yeah.
Which is the most, you know, flex watch?
It depends on how you want to flex, right? For me, every watch is a symbol of an achievement, right? So when you achieved something, you buy a watch as a trophy to celebrate your success. But it depends on how you want to flex. Some people like to flex with complications, so they buy a complicated watch, maybe not the flashiest with diamonds and gold, and they buy something that's a piece of art. Then you have people buying things like Jacob, which is also a flex in its way, or you just buy a Datejust and put full of diamonds on it to show that you're wearing something really expensive, which maybe isn't that expensive in the bigger picture. So it depends on how you want to flex.
Gotcha. So we have all the tools in terms of watches that you can flex, and in terms of, for example, we don't have in stock the watch. How much time it will take on average to get the watch that are in demand from
It
clients?
depends on the rarity of the piece, because we source everything, right? So if you find the watch you want that's 5-piece limited, it will take us a little bit of time, maybe a week. But usually sourcing most of the watches won't take us more than 48 hours.
Okay. So most of the watches, I would say, in Romania, în 48 de ore, orice ceas, o săptămână dacă sunt super complicații, adică genul 5 piese limitate în lume. Daniel, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
I'm happy, and
Nice to
I'm
have you
sure
here.
we will do good business together.
Definitely.
Good luck.
Pleasure.